What's going on, everybody? It's Cold Size here for you guys. I have a legendary M16 DNA bomb with a gun that just came out in Advanced Warfare. It's actually called the M16 Warpig, and it's got a +1 accuracy, +1 range, and -1 mobility on this, which is aim down sight time on this variant specifically. So if you guys are wondering what that is, I'm actually using one of my friend TO007's accounts, so big shout out to him for letting me get on this account and starting to play. Because otherwise, if it weren't for that, I wouldn't have this gun. So make sure you guys go check him out. He got a DNA bomb with the AK-47, which is another gun that came out at the same time. So you guys want to go check that out. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description as well. But today you guys are going to see a gameplay with the M16. And you'll also see I'm using red dot, extended mags, and quick draw specifically on this class, as well as low profile, blind eye, toughness scavenger, and then UAV system hack. And if you're wondering, on the UAV I have threat detection, extra time, and extra assists, I think. And then on the system hack I have flash, extra time, and disable exos. So that's my class, if you guys were wondering. I'm going to talk a little bit about the gun now. If you're wondering, I'm sorry for the quality is so bad. It's because I actually got this on stream, and when you download the video off stream and everything, the quality becomes really bad, so I apologize for that. And also, that's why I'm doing a live facecam commentary. That way you guys can see me and not me while I was playing the game. And I would have just uploaded the raw gameplay, but I was playing copyrighted music while streaming, so I can't upload that. If you guys want to see just the full raw gameplay, I have it highlighted on my Twitch, which I'll leave a link in the description there as well if you just want to see the whole thing, start to finish. I cut out some parts. I left most of the streak in just because I was getting kills pretty consistently in the first half. You'll see in the second half it gets kind of slower, or I cut out most of the slow parts. But another note I want to talk about is that this thing is really weak and it doesn't shoot very fast. So I know I got a DNA with it. I think I really just got lucky, because when Tio told me he got it, he said this gun sucks. But this is the first game I ever used with it, and I know I have attachments because he got the attachments. I just got on and basically used the class that he made, and I ended up getting a DNA bomb somehow. You'll see most of the time I probably get maybe 1 or 2 one-burst kills the entire gameplay, and one of the times I know is just because of a headshot. So obviously if you shoot somebody in the head with a burst, they're going to die no matter what with any gun you use. But as far as the gun goes, like how useful it is, it's definitely not as good as like the IMR or the ARX, specifically the hole puncher. The hole puncher is probably still the best burst weapon in the game. And because with this gun, at least with the variant I used, and the other variants I've seen, they don't look like they'd be much better. But you're lucky to even get a 2 burst kill sometimes. Sometimes it takes 3 bursts to kill this thing, and the time there's a pretty big gap in between bursts, much longer, or yeah, longer than the hole puncher for sure, and definitely a lot longer than IMR. So it's not good in that category either, and in my opinion it's probably the worst burst weapon in the game. I might do a more like direct comparison showing the stats and everything. If you guys want to see that, let me know. If you want to see any other information on these new guns and whether or not they're really worth it, just from my first impressions, they're not worth it. Like I wouldn't spend a dime to go for these weapons really, because even, let's say, even if you bought supply drops, like if you bought a few supply drops and you're lucky enough to get it, you're gonna use it and probably not be too happy with it, because for example, the AK-47, the iron sights are pretty much unusable. It's super crowded, and it's got a good amount of recoil. I didn't get to use I think it's a shotgun or something. It's called like the Cell 3. I wasn't able to use that one, so who knows, that gun could be amazing for all I know. But the M16, although it is kind of cool, it's kind of nostalgic to be able to use this gun in this game. It's definitely not a weapon you're going to want to use if you're looking to do well. Like if you're playing, let's say like a full party or something, it's not going to be your go-to weapon to try to like go try hard mode. So in terms of whether or not I'd recommend getting or buying advanced supply drops in order to try to get this weapon, I would say no. I'm just lucky that I had somebody else who did it, who decided to buy him for himself, and he let me use his account. So I was lucky enough for that to be able to get my hands on it. But personally, I've never bought a supply drop. I never will, just because I don't want to. I don't believe in supporting this game. I don't like the way they've handled it as a whole. So that's a whole different discussion. But that's just my personal feelings. It was, don't get me wrong, it was pretty fun to use a new gun in this game and everything, but you know, like tomorrow I don't plan on playing it ever again. So if you're wondering like about that, like it hasn't pulled me in that much where it's like, oh, I really want to get back on the Xbox and use this gun again. It's not like that at all. I'm pretty much, I've used 2 of the 3. I'm happy with that. I'll never play it again. So I don't mean to be so pessimistic with this, and that's not my goal. But I'm just trying to give you guys my honest opinion, so that way, because I know a lot of people might use this video as a tool to decide whether or not they might want to buy it, and that's why I'm just trying to give you guys my most honest, direct opinion I could possibly give you, because I don't want you guys to grind out or waste any money trying to do this. Personally, before I got onto his account, I was leveling up my main account personally. I think I was like around level 30 or something, 35 maybe, and I was trying to rank up to 40 because obviously every 10 levels you get an advanced supply drop, and I think I got a few regular supply drops in between, and then I finally got to level 40 and I didn't get any of the guns on mine. So if you could try to play the game a little bit, try to get lucky in order to maybe get one out of a free advanced supply drop. That could be an option if you still enjoy this game. I'd definitely go for that. Try to do that first, and then if you really want the gun, you decide, okay, this isn't working, then maybe buy a few. It's up to you. Also, I was playing with a couple friends during this as well, so shout out to Galaxy and Caleb for playing with me during my stream. Appreciate that. If you guys are wondering, I stream every day I usually start around 11 a.m. or noon Central Time, and I usually stream COD for at least 4 to 5 hours, and then I'll play Destiny after. So if you guys want to go check that out, I'm probably going to start streaming Black Ops 2 again, probably on, I think the PS3 I'm going to play. So I'll be doing that every day if you guys want to check out the stream. Like I was streaming this today. I decided to hop on AW because of the new guns, and I was able to get this. So, oh, another thing I forgot to note, you'll see I got 21 assists, I believe, during this game. I'll show the full summary right now, but it's an assist machine. I got 21 assists pretty much during 30 kills. I know maybe during a couple more. I mean, the DNA bomb got some kills, but 21 assists, and I never died. So that was pretty insane. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this gameplay. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you're new. I would appreciate it, and I will see you guys in a new video soon. Alright, peace.